We keep up with these visuals that are coming in from Mumbai. Akanksha Swaroop joins us for more. Akanksha, now, visually very rich what we've been seeing in Mumbai. A short while ago, the two leaders were seen walking next to each other at Raj Bhavan in Mumbai, seated outdoors, and now this formal engagement has begun. What are we to expect the next few minutes, Akanksha?
Absolutely, because you're looking at a whole gamut of sectors which are now going to kick into the picture after the FTA was forged. A historic one nonetheless, one of the biggest trade agreements for India and equally for Britain, remember, because it is the biggest trade agreement that Britain has signed post-Brexit. But to take our viewers through the visuals that are coming in from the Raj Bhavan, that bilateral meet now about to start, but most importantly, right in the beginning, remember, both the Prime Ministers are meeting at the Raj Bhavan in Mumbai. In the scenic backdrop is the Arabian Sea. That's very symbolic and critical because India is also looking towards security cooperation. In the build-up to Sir Keir Starmer's visit to India, there was exercise Concon which took place between the two countries, and this was one of the significant maritime exercises that has happened because both of them were present in the Arabian Sea. And so Britain also, in fact, the British High Commissioner to India, Lindy Cameron, had gone on to say that Britain is very much part of ensuring peace and open and free Indo-Pacific for India as well. And so you can expect defense and security cooperation as part of today's meet also to take place. But more importantly, as you rightly highlighted, trade is a top focus as well, because don't forget 125 CEOs and executives from various British companies, whether it is Rolls-Royce or even say the telecom sector, to beverages, whiskies, all of them are now expected to be sold at a much cheaper rate because Britain is on this turbocharged high as far as the post-FTA phase is concerned. They are now looking towards a free access to the Indian market, something that the British Prime Minister is also tom-tomming about at a time when he's under tremendous pressure. His popularity has not been really looking too good. He's facing stiff competition at the hands of far-right leader Nigel Farage, that on the issue of immigration. So can Keir Starmer sort of bring a counter to the attacks that are coming with regards to immigration by generating more employment, by bringing more business to the British soil? That is something which he will be looking to announce with the key sort of announcement expected today after that bilateral meet, which should be happening in less than an hour from now, Krithvi.
Certainly one big aspect to the story. The other aspect is, of course, how India is viewing this development and this all-important interaction. I do want to go across to Siddhant Mishra, who joins us from Mumbai. Siddhant, has the meeting officially begun? We see in these visuals the two world leaders seated next to each other. But the kind of reactions that have come in from Indian industrialists as well, who've been able to interact with the trade delegation so far, they've spoken of how this is really important and how they're very optimistic of the outcome of this interaction.
Well, that's right. Meeting has begun. This must be the fourth time when both leaders are meeting. And as I was discussing this with Zaka also, now there is the Bornholm, a personal rapport that has been developed between the two leaders since they have met for the fourth time. And I would also like to point out the last when they met on the sidelines of the G7 summit in Kananaskis. Perhaps that was a very candid conversation between the two leaders. That was, and right after that, Prime Minister Modi announced his visit to the United Kingdom. So some relationship is back with the technology securities initiative, with the free trade agreement, with two high-level visits in just 3 months. So, there's a lot of focus, there's a lot of traction to this relationship. And now both leaders want the industries, the startups, businesses to take maximum advantage of the momentum built after free trade agreement.
Okay. Many thanks, Siddhant, for joining us with all those details.
Welcome to Moneycontrol, your ultimate destination in the ever-evolving world of finance, business, markets, policy and technology. India's preeminent news platform, driven by facts and fueled by data. A platform made in India, for India and for the world. Moneycontrol.com has a staggering reach of 100 million plus monthly active users and 6.02 million daily active users. Being a transformative digital force, reshaping how we engage with money, markets and news. Setting us apart is our commitment to delivering accurate information and empowering financial decision-making in a dynamic ecosystem. Seeking a deeper dive into the financial realm, we present Money Control Pro, a powerhouse of exclusive insights, providing actionable investment ideas and expert analysis. Because in today's fast-paced world, informed decisions demand both information and expertise. And we have 1 million plus Money Control Pro total paid subscribers and 100% return in 1.5 years, beating the market. Explore market trends, access expert opinions, and utilize essential financial tools all at your fingertips. Join the millions who trust Moneycontrol.com for their financial journey, where facts meet finance and data drives decisions. Think markets, think Money Control.